Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF NXT. I am Gene Okerlund, here with Wonder Woman and Taz. And today on NXT, we're gonna hear from Asuka. Well, Asuka says, everyone wants to hear from me. They want to know why I did what I did to Gil Kim here. Now, let's say that I'm a former two-time TWF Women's Heavyweight winner. That I'm also a former two-time TWF Heavyweight winner too. And a one-time TWF Women's Team winner as well. But you'll see, I'm more good than that. No one's ready for Asuka. Why did I do what I did to Gil Kim? You see, the truth is, Gil Kim has always wanted to be like me, but she could never be like me. Yeah, maybe she first started out in Border City Wrestling, made her off as chaotic wrestling properly at first. And then went to World Wrestling Entertainment, and then went to Mid-Atlantic Wrestling and Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, and back to World Wrestling Entertainment, back to Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, Impact Wrestling. But no matter how many times she win the IW Knockouts Heavyweight winnings, she was never going to be like me. I was unbeaten from 2015 until 2018 longer than anyone else. And I beat Gil Kim every time we wrestled and fought. Well, Gene Okerlund said Asuka apparently is going to get to why she did what she did to Asuka. Well, I sure hope she does. Wonder Woman said, I sure hope she does. Well, if she just says a bunch of shit and we don't get anywhere, Taz said, that would be sad. And I beat Gil Kim every time we fought. And Gil Kim, you'll never be as good as me. And I don't care how many stream games you put on YouTube of Gil Kim beating me. She'll never beat me in true life. Is that right, huh, Asuka? I'll never beat you in true life, right? Is that what you're saying? That I will never beat you in true life? Asuka, me and you never wrestled or never fought. We never fighted, never fought or wrestled in true life. So you don't know how it would be. You see, Asuka, I will give you that. You being unbeaten for about 1, 2, 3 years in WWE, between your time in NXT, then on Raw, then on SmackDown, and on Raw again, okay? I'll give you that. Yeah, you were a long-reigning WWE NXT Women's Heavyweight winner. You were okay, you were alright as a WWE SmackDown Women's Heavyweight winner, but at the end of the day, and as right now the WWE Women's Team winner, you didn't do that. You see, if it was not for me, Asuka, then there would have been no Kairi Sane, who, by the way, her doll came out, but she'll probably going to get her one day in the upcoming. There'd be no Kairi Sane. There would have been no Lena Yada. There would have been no Angela Fogg, no Hiroko Suzuki. There would have not been certainly not been no Io Shirai and no Mia Ying. By the way, I beat her. Alright? And yeah, so you telling me that if it wasn't for you, there wouldn't have been no Eastern women wrestlers. You lie, Gil. There was Bull Nakano, and even before that, there was Uotomi Tomoi. Yeah. So you gonna say it wasn't for you, there would not been any of them? Yeah. Well, Wonder Woman said, I don't know if Gil Kim's saying she was the one that made it where all those other Eastern women could be wrestlers or fighters. Wonder Woman said, but she does got a thing saying that there weren't that many out there before her. Yeah, well, Gene Okerlund said Asuka got into wrestling after Gil Kim. Both of them actually probably do. And Asuka, we do need to get that up-to-date one of yourself the way you are now. But that's all right. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to wrestle you. I'm going to fight you. And this time, I'm going to beat you. Yeah, so says the woman who says that it's bad to be in WWE, but likes to be in IW. If I was still in WWE when you came in, Asuka, you would have lost a long time ago. Is that true, huh? Wait a minute. Ew! Asuka just spit that shit in Gil Kim's face and she can't even see, Gene Okerlund says. What is all this shit about? And Asuka talking about onlook. She ain't doing no onlook. She got Gil Kim in the Asuka lock, and she won't let it. And is Gil Kim gonna give up here or not? Gene Okerlund said. Oh, Wonder Woman said, what is that shit she spits in folks' face now? Where is it? What is it? Where does it come from? And why is she doing it? I don't know, Taz says, but it's something that great Bula and Huljo Kojiri used to do. Something that great Kabuki also once did as well. And Asuka just beat Gil Kim again. I can't believe this. And now Asuka's going to be so bold. This is the same Asuka who was unbeaten during her time on NXT, down Raw and SmackDown before she took the loss on SmackDown before she went back to Raw. No, even if it is the same Asuka, she isn't behaving like the same Asuka. Asuka apparently thinks she's bold for behaving this way. But no one's going to onlook her, and she's not bold for behaving this way at all, Gene Okerlund said. That's right, Wonder Woman said. Asuka needs to be ashamed of herself, ashamed for her deeds, and ashamed for how she's behaving here. You know? Like I said, no one is ready for Asuka. Well, and now Gil Kim's coming back now. And the Fight Lord's coming back in the ring. Are we going to have the fight, or is Asuka just going to spit shit in her face again, Gene Okerlund says. Well, we're going to see about that. And Gil Kim right now, starting to fight back on Asuka. Gil Kim taking Asuka down right now, Gene Okerlund said. A drop kick. Yeah, Gil Kim's mad. If they clean that shit off her face, Gil Kim isn't happy. Wonder Woman said. No, she's not, Taz said. And she's seeking to try to take down Asuka here. She wants to get Asuka to eat defeat, Taz said. What happened? Gene Okerlund said. No, Asuka. Spit that stuff in her face again. Asuka just spit that stuff in Gil Kim's face again. And now Asuka is now going to get Gil Kim to give up here. Gil Kim just gives up. Asuka wins here on NXT. You know? She thinks she's so bold for the way she's behaving, but the truth is she's not, Gene Okerlund says. It's sad how she's behaving like now, Taz says. That's right, that's right, Wonder Woman said. Asuka should be ashamed of herself and the way she's behaving like. But we do gotta get that elite Asuka way she looks like now, but that won't. You know, it is what it is. Alright, I wonder if Michael Cole can now talk with Asuka. Why do you behave the way you behave now? I behave the way I want to behave. Since, well, I just beat Gil Kim. Oh, I beat Gil Kim again. Not once, but 2 times I beat Gail Kim. Asuka, why are you behaving this way? Why am I behaving this way? Well, it seems, Michael Cole, this is the true me. This is the way I should always have been behaving. This is how I was unbeaten from 2015 Wild to 2018 Wild. This is a true me. And Asuka, why are you spitting shit in folks' face now? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I just happened to have Kool-Aid or something in my face, and I had to spit it out on someone. And Gail Kim's, her side just happened to be close to my side for me to do it. And tell Gail Kim, no one's ready for Asuka. Well, that might be true and all. Well, Asuka is not really getting many answers out of the way Asuka's behaving. Back to you, Gene Okerlund. Alright, thank you, Michael Cole. Apparently, Asuka is still behaving badly here and is not telling anyone why. That's not really a good answer for how she's behaving here. Well, Wonder Woman said, I tell you one thing. The way Asuka's behaving, it ain't good. She should be ashamed of herself and the way she behaves and the way she used to behave. It's so sad that the way she behaves now ain't how she used to behave, Wonder Woman said. That's right, Taz says. This is a new Asuka. This is unlike Asuka, not the Asuka we've seen before. How she had onlook for everyone she wrestled, and now she has no onlook for her for those she fights and wrestles now, Taz said. That's right, Gene Okerlund said. Asuka is very sad in the way she behaves now. Well, it's all the time we have here for NXT. I'm Gene Okerlund for Wonder Woman and Taz. We hope you like NXT, and we'll see you next for Dynamite.